Hello guys, my name is Myra. I'm going to be doing a My Favorite People Part 4. 𝒸𝒹𝒾𝓁 is meant to be on my previous part, but then I discovered it so late, so unfortunately she wasn't in that, so this time she's in it. That's why I'm doing another one. I'm doing it for Ma and for many others too. I hope you guys really do enjoy the people who I am going to be talking about in this video. The first musician I'm going to discuss is Brewster Durbin. I've heard of him via Ratfest. That's how I've heard of his name. He first started following me on Twitter and I didn't expect him to follow me, but he's a very nice guy. He's very sweet. His discography is always so catchy and filled with pop music melodies whenever you listen to them. Like, literally, I really do love listening to his recent single, 𝒸𝒹𝒾𝓁, that he released in early June 2023. I have been repeating it a whole ton ever since it has been released, and I'm not actually kidding. I used to repeat that song when I was like doing stuff, and it's quite different compared to his previous tracks such as Pop Girl, Lazarus, Fred Bisley, The Kingfish. I do admire his musical sound and what he does with it. Brewster is one of those small talented musicians where he deserves to get his music out there in the world, who wasn't ever gotten the chance to hear this kind of music in their life. While I was getting into Brewster's music for the very first time, I remembered him replying to my Twitter post on who I am willing to listen to for the majority of 2023. He said to me, "Thank you so much," and I said back to him how I've heard of him via URL sets and promotions. He recommended me to listen to his Pop Girl album for my general taste of music. Seriously, that actually did put a smile on my face when he said that. And he was right about that. Oh my gosh, man, you know me that well already. He's so good at knowing people that fast. What I have said to Brewster in a DM message about how all of the tracks from his album sounded so amazing to hear. I've listened to it while I was drawing and oh my gosh, I loved it. It was just so peaceful and so calming. It's actually kind of relaxing for me anyway, especially Superstar. Oh man, I love his AG Cook cover of the song. Oh man, it's just so phenomenal. I loved it. To sum it up, he is a very friendly musician to communicate and is a passionate person who likes talking about movies, soccer, and music. I highly do recommend checking out his music for a change of pace in different music style variations alongside his musical flaws. That's all I'm gonna say about Brewster Durbin. Please check out his music if you haven't. He captures everything that I've always wanted to hear in pop music in general, so he gives a big thumbs up from me. The second musician I am looking forward to discussing next is IENNE. How did I get myself to discover her music, if you may ask? Back in early September 2022. This is when I was listening to Jinhye's Spotify playlist, Painted to the Page, also known as Feeling On Mine. While I was drawing until I stumbled across this song by IENNE. The song is called You Know That I Would Fret Sylvian. I really did enjoy hearing those relaxing, soothing vibes, especially this one because it makes you feel like you are in your own imaginary world filled with bright light and loneliness. IENNE's debut album, Love Makes You Ugly, that she released in Valentine's Day, is very soothing and beautiful to listen to. Her song Let Me Go, Fret Jinhyun, has such a sad and soft tone vibes because in one of her lyrics, "Can't you see I'm someone holding you when it's all gone? You don't have to do this alone. If you want to let go, then we can move." Means it can give you that kind of sensational feeling where you feel less lonely in your life with no one being around you and makes you feel more encouraged to do so. I really do highly recommend listening to her album any time of the day. If you like to hear soft and bittersweet melody tones in a singer's voice and getting a different feel from the music you usually don't get to hear from musicians you always support the most, please do go ahead and listen to IENNE's whole discography so you can find out what love truly means to you. She has captured this particular emotion very well in writing up the lyrics and making the music sound so production perfect every time. I'm so glad I get to be able to discover music such as hers this year. I really don't regret a thing about listening to her whole discography, man. It truly made my day. She is that amazing to me, and I'm so glad I got to be able to discover her this year. Thank you for making music, IENNE. I really do love what you go for. I hope you keep up the good work. I really do enjoy listening to your songs. I hope she gets the support that she truly deserves. Her album Love Makes You Ugly. Oh, it's just pure perfection at its finest. Okay, bye bye. So I'm gonna talk about, guys. She's on my wall. She's on my wall. I drew her, by the way. Okay, the third musician I will be discussing next is Marxoxo. Prepare for me being overly excited about her discography and her art direction throughout this positivity video. Just letting you know before I get started. I have first gotten into her music discography the same time as IENNE, to be honest, while listening to Jinhoo's Spotify playlist, Feeling Online, or shall I say 𝒸𝒾𝓃𝓃𝓃. She came up on his playlist. The song that I heard from his playlist is called Anyways. The song really radiates such lovely girl power vibes that you would hear to get through when being able to feel your own natural true self. It's just Marxoxo material. Very material Marxoxo. Ma's songs are always so beautiful and powerful to hear. She will definitely slay all the way. I will never get over her song 𝒑𝒹𝒾𝓃. It's kind of funny because 𝒑𝒹𝒾𝓃 came #1 on my Spotify. And of course this song came on because I played this song so much last year. Pure pop perfection. Very, very pop perfection. I will never get over her song 𝒑𝒹𝒾𝓃 because I find it very addicting and has such a majestic sound in her vocals, especially in the chorus. All of the music that she does from her EP, IENNE, are filled with many emotions and how it has captured the true essence of what it feels like to be accepted for who you truly are as a person, and that's what I like about it, to be honest. We need more of that every now and again. It's just not enough in the world. It really is not. Anyways, please listen to her discography because she deserves it a whole lot. She will always inspire many others for who she is as a person, and that's what I like about Marxoxo and her encouragement towards what music and lyrics that she creates. One more thing before I finish off with my video about Mar, I would like to add how she has come a long way throughout her songs and having a little bit of a fun twist over them. It's a very nice touch from her. I would like to say thank you guys so much for watching and listening to my favorite musicians part 4 video. I really did enjoy talking about the musicians in full in-depth detail as I possibly could. I really have enjoyed it talking about them. Kind of obvious by now, but I really love listening to their music so much, especially IENNE and Marxoxo. I went so full in depth with them because I love them so much. Thank you guys, and hope I get to see you in my next video. Bye. Bye bye. Have a great day.